back to 7 Days to Die. All right. Well, the first thing I want to say before I get any farther is that it's kind of a hot day today, and I have to have my air conditioner running, so I know that sound gets into the video somewhat, and I'm going to do the best I can with Audacity to clean it up, and so on. And yeah, in any event, I'm back after about a week and a half or thereabouts of migraine fun. Let's see. And I was logged in a little while earlier. I just logged in again now at about it was about 11:39 a.m. game time, so it should be, yeah, there we go. I got the forged iron, I have the leather. What's... Oh, those I haven't unlocked the book for. I could have sworn I had some iron armor I could do. Okay. I really thought I could. Wait a minute. Huh. You see, I could have sworn I could do the iron chest armor at least. Animal hide, iron chest armor. Okay, I can do that. Leather, no. Iron is still behind the book. Okay. Alright. That's cool. The iron chest armor will be good. And we'll just toss the rest of this back up there. Yeah, I went out earlier today. I got logged in and it was like 4 a.m. or something like that, and I went around and did some things. I moved the spotlight from on top of the shamway to over here where it should do some more good. And the one that I had over here, I moved it there, hoping that will do more good. And then I went around on a binge and I was scrapping cars. Got me a bunch of stuff here. This stuff I'm saving for a mini bike. This engine, that battery, also acquired today, and most of these engines. Yeah, not bad. Got a bunch of stuff here with guns and whatnot I need to sort out. Some of this needs to be scrapped. Other of it I want to work up to the best main pistol and backup pistol I can do. And yeah, and my food stuff is down kind of on the low side. I really need to take a day after this horde day and go hunting. You know, get as many pigs and stags and whatever as I can, and get the old grocery chest loaded up, because right now I'm eating yucca fruit. Okay, so let's see. I'd say that wrench could stand to be repaired, and since I can actually do that now without losing much in the way of its quality. Alright. But since this is horde day, my procedure from before is going to apply. I will be playing straight through with no logging out for the duration of horde day. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue what I was doing earlier, and that is I'm kind of on a quest to scrap all of the cars. Yes, that was probably overkill, but that's all right. That's all right. Also, I actually asked about this on the 7 Days to Die forum. And, okay. Scrap. Scrap, I don't care if it's perfect. I'm not using a club. But about gun skills, like shotgun skills, going up really slowly and whatnot. And so I asked about the skill XP. Now, the skill XP, if I look here, like, okay. Shotguns. You see the little red line here. You can see it over here. That's the XP in that skill to its next level. And that does go up, so I was told, every time you fire the weapon. And so, shotgun is officially going to be my weapon of choice for some time, because I want to get that skill up. And I don't mind using a lot of extra ammunition. I made an extra 250 rounds of shotgun ammo earlier, and I'm not, oh, I'm bleeding out. Just saw that. Just saw that. Okay. Use that. Okay. Now what I want is these cars. Oh, for crying out loud, who are you? Where are you? Sounds like you're right in my ear. Ah, there you are, Nursey. Look at my nice new shotgun. Okay, maybe it's not so new. Oh. Yeah. Okay. All right, now let's get a hold of you. Take care of you. You and your bloody snot sandwiches, I swear. Ooh. Mini bike wheels. That, ooh, beautiful mini bike wheels. You see that? That's great. Reload after every encounter. Reload. Alright, enough of you, noisy. Alright, now, can we work on these cars in peace and quiet? Not yet. So what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to record the entire day 14, and then I will either edit that down into one episode, or it might end up being a couple of them. Where's that noisy so-and-so that was out here? Oh, there you are. Okay. Oh boy, you guys are everywhere today. Does that mean you're going to be here for the party tonight? Oh, God, get that out of my inventory. In fact, I don't want any of that. Oh, now I got a jacked up full inventory, and going in here and messing with these cars is probably not a great idea. Well, let's see what's in them anyway. Wait a minute, isn't this place supposed to have like a shot of having a caliper or tool and die or something? Oh, a bookcase. Shotgun slug, I know it. So I'll scrap it. Recipe, scrap it. Alright, what do you got? Ooh, a flashlight. Okay, I'll scrap the worst of the two wheels and take the flashlight. I'll have to sit there. Okay. Alright, anybody up here? Nobody up there, and I'm not going to try to jump between that. Okay. Cooler. I could have sworn there was something like that in here. At least I've heard about it. Of course, maybe it was in here and they destroyed it. Bob, what do you got? 7.62 ammo. Here, have some paper. I'll come back for it. Alright, I'm going to have to go unload some inventory here and then get back to try to get that place cleaned out of all of its cars and stuff. And of course, I don't have... Oh, I got some wood. I can make a chest. Alright, I'll just throw a drop chest right down there at the corner, which, come to think of it, maybe there's one already there. I don't remember. No, there's not one here. Well, alright, here. Hold something for me. Actually, hold stuff for me. Iron chest armor. Fair. Yeah. Purple mini bike wheels. Cool. Alright, let's get to scrapping cars. And this is the part where I will probably end up making a cut. Alright, I just discovered that my mic was turned off, so I'm going to repeat what I said a minute ago. That basically what I've got left to do right now in preparation for the horde is basically some inventory management from all of this crap that I got scarfing the cars. See, I want to keep that on me. And, you know, I got bits of brass, I got radiators, I got a whole bunch of radiators earlier. And now I've got batteries, I got engines. What I need is not the mini bike book, because I found that not too recently. But the one for the handlebars, the schematic for, or book or whatever for that. In any event, I'm going to mess around with the inventory management stuff, try to get some things in some kind of order, and then I will cut back in at just before 2200 hours when they are supposed to run, and we'll find out if everybody shows up for the party. Well, here we are, all prepped and ready, waiting once again for the arrival of the horde. Here it is, day 14, 2158, and excrement should hit the rotating air circulation device anytime now. I believe I just heard the foghorn sound, which signals the arrival of the horde. And we will see if one does in fact arrive. I have not logged out in all this time. So they should be showing up. There was plenty of them earlier. Zombie spawns are set at normal, whatever that is. So there should be plenty of them. And I haven't left the town. I've been here in town all day, running around, scrapping cars and so on. Looks like I'll be able to have more spotlights up soon. Okay, this is ridiculous. I hear no one. I see no one. This is just crazy. Alright, you know the drill. I'm going to cut until they show up, or it's late enough that I decide they're not going to show up. Well, as you can guess, nobody showed up, in spite of the fact that I was making quite a lot of noise most of the night, sitting here blasting away with the blunderbuss. And I had good reason for that. I wanted to test what I had been told about gaining skill experience with every shot. And if we go over here to shotguns, you'll recall that earlier in the video that skill was at 7 out of 100. And I've sat here and blasted away a little over 125 or so shots with the blunderbuss, and it's now gone up to level 9. It seems to go up in chunks, like it'll go to here, and then it'll go up to here somewhere, and then up to here, and then up to there, and then pop to the next level, or something like that. And the only thing I've done to gain level in shotguns is fire the blunderbuss, which is cheap enough to make, and its ammo is nice and cheap. So I figured, what the heck, why not? And since it seems to work, I'm going to do a lot more of it, but the rest of it will be off camera. Thank you. Yes, you're welcome. I started firing it just simply because I figured loudest weapon in the game, it ought to attract a little bit of attention from the neighborhood. It didn't. And then, of course, I just now remembered, if we look in the console, I bet I know what I'm going to see. Look at this. Spawning night horde for day 14. Error, spawn off edge of valid space, aborting spawn. And now, if we look at the map, here's where I am here. A lot of places in here is explored, a lot of this is filled in, but you know what's not filled in? That's right, any of this down here. So I think part of what I'm going to do for day 15 is to get out in this area and get this piece of the map filled in, so that maybe if the game is trying to spawn them down here somewhere, I can see where they'd be off the edge of the world, because there isn't anything down there. I've never been down that way. So I'm going to do some running around. I want to pick up some more yucca fruit and plant fibers and stuff anyway. So I'll just take my trusty axe and go running through the desert, do that, and fill in a big chunk of the map at the same time. And so, yeah, maybe next time the horde will show up, because they'll have a place to spawn. Apparently it likes to spawn them for me down south there in the desert that doesn't exist right at the moment, or whatever that territory is. Anyway, that's about it for this time, folks. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I am out of here.